Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, Bmarsz
and Shanti.
And we're eating something extra special. I'm so excited because this is my favorite thing in the world.
It truly is.
Chipotle.
This is actually a remake video. If you're an OG Mukbang Monday follower, you would know that we've already eaten this.
On my channel. We did it a while ago, but we've kind of been talking that we should repeat the videos we did on our separate channels on this one, just so we have like a catalog that's consistent together.
Those don't get that many views because
they don't make sense with our regular channels.
Right, so I got a veggie bowl, and if you get a veggie bowl, they give you free guac.
I actually got a veggie bowl too, because for me, guac is more important than meat, like 100%. But I always ask for mine on the side because I feel like when I put it in my bowl, if I don't finish, then my guac is all like mushy and disgusting the next day.
Smart think of you. And I also asked for double beans and corn.
And they don't charge you extra.
Yeah, they don't.
Or double rice, because I get double rice.
Are you gonna dig in?
I am. I'm so hungry. So I literally just got off the plane a couple hours ago from Singapore.
17-hour flight.
Talk about a rough flight, man. Like
that's so long.
I know. And there was a crying baby that was scream crying, you know, where they're like, and I was like,
literally the worst situation possible.
And I'm such a light sleeper.
I can't sleep on planes at all.
It was hard. But I'm excited because your girl's gonna sleep real good tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm afraid to drop. Oh, ready?
Oh god.
I haven't had Chipotle in like a month, which is a really long time for me.
Me either. I don't really get it that often.
I would say I get it like once a week.
I get it when I'm with you. I always want a burrito, and I always get a bowl. I don't know why.
Well, you should ask for a tortilla on the side. Make your own mini burrito. Do you want some more? You sure?
Yeah, but thank you though. Oh my god, something about Chipotle just hits the spot every time, man.
I'm so hungry.
Some people hate Chipotle and I don't understand them.
I don't either. Maybe I feel like a lot of people don't like Chipotle because they're like, oh, it's not real Mexican food. But I don't think of it as Mexican food. Like, I don't really think of Panda Express as Asian food. I feel it's like its own like fast foody kind of category.
Yeah, I think of Chipotle as like healthy fast food.
The healthiest you're gonna get.
Yeah. As healthy as fast food can be.
I haven't eaten so long. The food on the United plane was terrible.
I've never eaten. First of all, I've never like flown out of the country that long that I need to get food.
Yeah, they feed you twice.
Really?
When you go to Asia.
That's so much fun. Do you have to pay for it?
No.
Do you order ahead of time?
No.
How does that happen?
So what they do is they come. They feed you in the beginning and the end of your flight. Which I was getting so hungry by the end of my flight. I wish they kind of went earlier, but so they give you like two options. Like for me, I've only been to Asian countries, so they'd give you like an Asian dish option, and then like mine was like penne pasta or like some Asian stir fry, and then in the morning there was like an egg or a French toast one. But the United one was so bad. I flew Korean Air last year to Singapore and the food was so good. Yeah, United needs to step it up. The egg was like a little wet sponge. So I haven't eaten so long.
Are they like microwave meals? How do they cook that on the plane?
I don't know. It looks like it. They're like TV dinners.
Did they give you unlimited snacks?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I love whenever I fly like Boston to LA, they give you unlimited snacks.
Yeah, I got that last time I went to Boston. It was so good. No, I think United is just kind of cheap.
Cheap? Oh my god, I took Delta the last time I flew from Boston to LA and it was so fun and nice. I'd never flown Delta before, I don't think, but they had TVs, which you could watch any type of movie. I feel like most airplanes that have TVs, they make you pay for them. I watched literally 4 movies and then they give you like unlimited snacks. You know what is like the ultimate plane hack? If you order a drink, this is like kind of shitty, but if you order,
let's hear it.
I don't think they would really like keep track or like, I don't think it would really like be anything bad against them, but if you order a glass of wine early on in your flight, most times they forget to ask you to pay for it because they like don't ask you to pay for it up front usually, or at least in my experience. That's happened to me so many times. Yeah, get a free cocktail.
For the long flights, they give you free beer and wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
My friend got turned. But the thing is like, I don't even like to drink that much on airplanes because I'm so dehydrated.
Yeah.
I have a glass of wine and I'm like SpongeBob from the one episode when he's in Sandy's bubble for too long. Did you ever watch that?
Yes. He's like, water.
Yeah, he's like, water. That's like literally how I feel on the plane.
Oh my god, I love SpongeBob.
Ugh.
I love traveling.
Singapore was dope. It was so fun. Right when I got there, I had to do Ultra, and then I had free time at the end. So I went on like their Ferris wheels, like, oops, dropped one of those. One of the biggest ones in the world.
What?
And they have like a lot of science stuff. It's kind of like when you walk around, you feel like you're an Avatar. Because they have giant purple trees and...
It looks very like modern.
Mm-hmm.
Just based on all the pictures and stuff.
So clean. But...
It looks very high tech.
Mm-hmm. Like the...
Like futuristic, that's what I'm thinking of.
They have these purple trees that like circulate fresh air and like create energy.
What?
Mm-hmm. It's so cool. But as cool as Singapore is, I found out it is so strict. It's like literally crazy to live there. I don't know how people do it. Like, I was talking to one of our guides for Ultra, and he told me in Singapore, if you're a guy, you have to join the military for 2 years.
Really?
Because their country is so small, if they didn't force people to do it and nobody joined, they just wouldn't have a military.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty scary.
Mm-hmm. But
I wonder what their population is.
4. Well, 4 million.
Wow. Holy crap.
So tiny. Also, if you do any drugs, even smoke weed, you can get the death penalty.
That is insane. You told me that earlier.
Blows my mind. Like,
That's absurd.
they're trying to abolish the death penalty in America, I feel like, for murder and stuff. And like in Singapore, they'll kill you for smoking a joint. Like, I was pretty freaked out by that.
I really wonder like what people's stances are on that and like how often that happens. And like for what like context? Like how much do you have to like have to
I'm sure it's enough to that it's like considered drug trafficking would be the death penalty, you know? But what's really strange is he also told me like if you go to a different country and come back and they test your blood and it has drugs in it, they'll still give you the death penalty. Like you would think you're only gonna get it if you do the drugs in their country.
Yeah.
But no, like he was like if you go to Amsterdam, usually they'll test you on the way back because they know it's like the weed smoking place.
Place of drugs, yeah.
You know, it's like known for that. I was like, that's
What?
crazy.
I can't believe that.
I know. And then I almost got deported while I was there. Well, not even me specifically, but the Ultra Angels got in trouble.
Oh, all of them?
Mm-hmm. Mostly Megan, but so
Wait, how did it okay, never mind, keep going.
no. You're gonna say like, how did this even come about? Well, it all started. Well, the thing about Ultra is it's about bringing the countries together. So we all wear those flag costumes and we all hold the flags. But if you look at the flags close enough, we actually change each flag to have the Ultra symbol in it, which most people love. But in Singapore, it's illegal to alter the flag, and it's also illegal to hold the flag. Unless it's like July, because then it's like a national holiday or something. So
That's crazy. How did they catch you? Or like how did they see you guys?
Because I was driving our Mercedes around Singapore, we were filming the after movie for, if you watch any, what was I gonna say? How do I say this? Oh, any Ultra, like no matter what country, we have an after movie. So for this one, Mercedes sponsored us this year.
Wow.
So I drove a Mercedes with the steering wheel on the fucking right side of the car. I was so nervous. I was driving like on the wrong side of the road. They're like, it's fine, we trust you the most. So I was like,
Was that scary?
it actually wasn't that bad because it was an automatic at least. But the only thing that was hard was like when I was making left-hand turns, the girl who was sitting on the back of the car was like, you're getting really close to this wall. I'm like, oh. And I wasn't insured for the car.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure to put on you.
I know. Yeah, they trusted me a lot.
Good thing you succeeded.
Well, so we're driving around the city a little bit, and obviously people are seeing us around, so I don't know who complained, if it was like a citizen on the street,
someone said something?
Or somebody who was at Ultra or whatever, but someone reported us to the police for holding the Singapore flag. Because she was holding, one girl was holding it in the back of the car, like letting it wave behind us, like we were going, like arriving at Ultra.
And that's just like normal for you guys, like you wouldn't think anything of it.
I don't think there's like a single movie, after movie, where we're not holding a flag.
Yeah.
And the DJs do it too, like, you know, countries go crazy over that. They want to see their favorite DJ, or the girls hold their flag and take pictures with him. But yeah, Singapore and Mexico are the only 2 countries that you can't hold their flag.
Wow, Mexico too? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
It's insane.
Do you have any other story times from Singapore? Mm-hmm. This is your second time there, right? Mm-hmm.
It was nice. It was so chill compared to the first time. Well, yeah, last year was the first ever Ultra Singapore. So I feel like anytime you do something again, it's gonna get easier and easier and whatever. Another thing I noticed about Asia, this is Asia as a whole, is there's just like no trash anywhere. Or hobos. I think maybe I'm just so used to hobos. Like there are a ton in LA.
And trash. There's trash literally on, like, lining the streets of the highway.
But the thing is,
it's so sad.
So there's no trash anywhere, but there's also no trash cans. So you have to carry your trash with you everywhere.
What happens if you litter?
I have no idea. You probably get the death penalty.
Yes.
Death penalty. No, but
that's crazy. You would think that there would be trash cans everywhere if you don't see any trash.
I know.
I wonder what their, like, recycling points are.
Like in the food court, instead of having trash cans around, there's a trash, like, room, and there's a lady in it, and she takes your tray of trash, and she's, like, dumping out all the dishes and stuff in there.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess, I mean, it works because it is really clean there.
Yeah. That's so interesting.
But I feel like people in America are just lazy. They don't want to hold their trash around.
Definitely. Literally just throw it out of their car.
Hi, baby. I missed you so much. Did I miss anything at all?
No. The one big thing that happened is I bought an electric griddle.
Ooh.
Stepping up the Mukbang Monday game.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
We can cook right here, and then I feel like that's part of, like, the
experience.
Whole experience of mukbang is, like, you can watch it being cooked, and I love when people, like, cook their noodles right in front of you and, like, cook, like, the veggies. I feel like that's so fun. So major upgrade to our channel coming at you.
I want to try. I think it's a really smart idea that we're posting twice a week on this channel, even though people come here for the mukbangs.
I really hope people like our Whatever Wednesday videos.
I gotta try to think of, like, a second video idea to do on my main channel. Ever since I took this class on YouTube, and it was just saying, like, the way the algorithm works now, the more you post, the better. I'm, like, stressed out that once a week isn't enough. But it's a lot of work.
I mean, honestly, I think of, like,
I got some chips, sorry.
The people I really look forward to watching, if they only post once a week, it's, like, not fun at all. Like,
It's not fun?
No, I look forward to going home and watching, like, Shane's videos, or, like,
every day?
Yeah.
Really?
Every night I come home and I watch it, and I get so excited. Yeah, and, like, people who only post once a week, I don't know, I feel like you could get easily, like, forgotten.
I don't know, because, like, playing the devil's advocate, I don't like when I see the same person posting over and over and over again. Like, maybe I'm not subscribed to enough people, but even, I think Grace Helbig posts 3 times a week, and I feel like I see her videos all the time. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then I'm excited when I see Ryan Higa upload a video, because it's like, oh, fuck yeah, this is going to be great. Like, he's spent time on it, and it's like 1 week, and
I feel like it just depends on, like, how much you really like the person, too. Like, because Shane is funny no matter what, and just will make me LOL and, like, put me in a good mood, so I, like, really look forward to his videos. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I don't have that many ideas.
Well,
And like Mommy Tang, I could watch her videos like back to back. I've already watched like all of them, and she like is really hurting me that she barely uploads anymore.
I know. Well, it's hard because for our main channel videos, we plan and we have to work really hard on them. And these ones, it's just like we get to hang out with each other. And we think about what we eat and like what we talk about, but mostly it's just like what I would do normally anyway. Like,
Right, and like you have to eat every day, so like we're gonna be doing this no matter what, like eating and hanging out.
So it's like
Easier,
perfect.
yeah.
And we
That's for
both
sure.
love food so much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so my eye. Oh, I'm
Hot sauce?
blind. No, I think it's makeup. Ow. Like, I know people who eat the same thing every day. Like Ali Spagnola. She eats the same breakfast every day for the past 5 years.
I eat the same breakfast every day, pretty much.
Oatmeal. But
I like eating the same thing every day, though, too, kind of. Or you like get into the like rhythm of it, like you know what you're gonna buy at the grocery store, you know like what you're gonna make when you come home, like you don't have to think about it. That's Allie's reasoning too, right? But honestly, I do kind of wake up and I'm like, oatmeal.
again.
Again.
I can eat leftovers one day after, but if I start eating it more than that, it like starts to gross me out thinking about it. That's why it sucks, like meal prep. I don't know how the fuck people do that. Eat the same thing for a week, and then your soggy ass chicken has been sitting in the fridge or whatever.
Yeah, no, I can't do meal prep for like multiple days. It just gets so old.
Yeah, your food gets bad. Unless you're doing it wrong. I miss my cat so much.
Can I have one chip? Did you miss me? Oh my god, yes. I just sit in the house alone by myself and sad.
No.
I don't know what else we can talk about. I'm almost done with Chipotle.
Almost done?
Yeah, I always finish my whole Chipotle.
I don't know if I can finish. I'm just so tired. I don't know how people sleep on planes. I maybe got 3 hours of sleep out of the 20 hours I was flying. It's so uncomfortable.
Literally so uncomfortable. Sometimes I want to cry if I'm on a plane for too long.
I even didn't have anybody in the middle seat next to me.
You didn't? Oh my god, how did you score like that? That's literally the best.
Don't know. And the guy was super nice because, you know, I gotta pee all the time. And he was like, it's okay.
Oh yeah.
And so I like laid down and I put my feet in the middle chair and I'm like, see if it's okay.
One time I was sitting next to this person on my plane to Chicago, and I was going to Hubbard Street Dance Intensive.
Oh, I would have loved to do that.
Yeah. And so I'm sitting on the plane and I'm going through like my schedule for the intensive, like writing it down in my little notebook, and I have it like on my phone. Or maybe I like printed it out or something. And the guy sitting next to me, like we didn't talk to each other at all. And he's like,
sorry, these things are so loud.
he like had recognized the schedule, and he is the artistic director of Hubbard Street that was sitting right next to me. Isn't that so funny?
Did he say something to you?
Yeah, because he like recognized the schedule. He was like, oh, I know where you're going, blah, blah, blah.
That's funny. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I get annoyed when, I remember when I was going to the Joffrey Ballet summer intensive.
Yeah.
When I was 17, and I was sewing like 3 pairs of point shoes because I used to run through those so fast.
Yeah.
So I'm like sewing with my headphones in, and this like dude sits next to me. He's like an older guy, and he goes like this. So I'm like, oh shit, he like probably needs to ask me something or whatever. So I'm like, yes. And he's like, oh, are you a dancer? And I was like 17. I was like, like obviously. But also, I think when you're a teenager, you're just like,
you can't talk
to me. Like, yeah. I feel like the only time I don't want to talk to a stranger is when I have something to do, like at the gym. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get my sweat on, and if I stop and talk,
yeah, and
why am I even there? I could be doing that at home. Like, I'm supposed to work out.
Yeah, and like when you're at the gym, like you want to get in like in and out within like an hour. Like you're not trying to like dilly-dally. I can see that. I usually am friendly with the people that sit next to me. Otherwise, it's going to be a super awkward ride if you don't talk to them at all. You're just both sitting there. I have to pee.
That's literally what I did. I don't know. I guess I could have said something, but also on the 20-hour flight, you're just gonna be trying to pass out.
Right, yeah. Most times I like to just
Sleep.
do my own thing. I like to make lists when I'm on a plane.
Lists about what?
Like to-do lists, my goals and ambitions.
That's nice.
It's a good way to pass the time.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna pass out right now.
Yeah, so tired.
Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like us, if you like Chipotle, if you like Singapore, I don't know. And make sure you comment below and let us know what you want to see next time.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Mukbang Monday out.